Live and direct. It's Sway in the morning.
Right here on Shade 45.
Wow, I like that. That's tonight.
Yes, it is, sir.
That is tonight.
Tonight.
And you know what? I'm home tonight. And I love supporting your movies. Heather B, I'm just going to name a few.
Talk about it.
Okay. Private Practice. Well, that was the series.
Yeah.
Right. Television.
Best Man.
Classic.
The Wood.
Oof.
Classic.
Brown Sugar.
Hip hop classic.
How Stella Got Her Groove Back.
Very first movie.
Very personal.
Very first one.
That was that your first?
Yeah, man. I came out the box hot.
Steaming.
Killing them.
With Angela Bassett for the first movie.
Lucky.
With
Very,
Angela.
very lucky.
Were you married at that time?
No.
Oh my gosh. What was the oh my gosh. How much coochie did you get?
I had a girlfriend, my future wife, but so I couldn't really take advantage. Yeah.
Oh.
God, no. You know what? You know this. You know you're no longer married, correct?
Right. Right.
How long has it been? How long has it been?
Oh man, I don't know. I mean, it's just brand new, man.
Brand new.
Yeah. So thanks for bringing it up.
You're so sensitive, Sway.
Man, you know, no. Tell you, this is my dude, man. We talk.
No, I feel. Yeah, we'll keep it real.
Well, you could get
it is what it is.
Yeah, because the residual coochie is still out there for you, man. They do reruns. I was just watching a rerun, right? Like all those missed
Residual coochie.
Keep it.
Yo,
That sounds nasty.
no, man. When you make
come
a
back
hit,
around the second time,
right? Heather, you know how it goes when you make a hit.
Okay.
And somebody wants to license that song 10
Oh
years
yeah.
later.
Okay. I'm residual coochie.
Residual
All right.
coochie.
Yes. Okay. I'm a fan.
Hey man, if you don't mind me asking, and
sir.
if you do, don't even answer it.
All right.
Until we, you have to make a transition. What has that transition been like?
Man,
Went from married to single?
I'm right in the middle of it now. So I'm just focused on my son, and just keeping nice with his mom. So I'll let you know how that goes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is she upset? Is she mad? Is she angry?
I mean, we got this. We got a beautiful son, and we're just focusing on raising him the right way.
You are never. It's going to take you so long to trust another woman.
Stop.
It's not going to happen.
That's not true. You saw his new tattoo, Sway?
No, I didn't see the new tattoo. Let me
Explain
see.
it to me.
It says rise. So in moments like this, I just look down at my arm, and I know that I need to rise above. How about
I like
that?
Taye. I like that, man. Taye Diggs, man. I like this dude, man. Ladies, I'm his homie.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Oh, so many crumbs are gonna be falling from this cake right here, boy.
Eat up,
I'm
Sway.
just hanging, yo. We about to make you. Entourages kind of got played out. We about to bring back the Entourage, yo. Come on, man. I'm there with you.
Taye
man.
Diggs Araj.
Okay, I'm right there, man.
We'll see.
Murder in the First. I love detective.
Yeah,
type
this is we give it to you here. Yeah, it's a murder crime. We got courtroom. We got murder. We got a detective work, and it's one of these these shows that solves a crime within the course of a season. So we got 10 episodes, and through those 10 episodes, we got a lot of plot twists and turns. And at the beginning, you have a crime, and hopefully by the end of the season, it gets solved.
And it's based out of San Francisco?
The show takes place in San Francisco, so we shoot the interiors in Los Angeles and the exteriors in San Francisco.
Did you go to the Bay a lot?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm from Oakland, right?
Yeah, you're from Oakland, man. You're from Oakland.
Did you know? All right. I'm noticing now, like TV series, especially network TV, are becoming that. I don't know, a little brave, lot more brave.
Sure.
Right?
Taking more risks, and a lot of the actors are saying a lot of most of the better writing is on TV these days. If you notice, a lot of quote unquote movie stars are moving to television just because they can get a more better writing.
Yeah, I saw Woody Harrelson has his new show.
Yeah. Who's the other cat with him?
I see that.
Matthew Broderick.
Yeah. So I was hoping you didn't ask me that.
Wow.
Wasn't at the top, man.
Matthew Broderick.
No.
McConaughey,
man. Dude,
he's Matthew Broderick's done TV too.
Yeah. I didn't want to correct you. I knew that though. So
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
this is one crime
Halle
that
Berry,
takes
she's doing
entire.
TV.
Yeah, you remember? Okay, but we one crime the entire season.
That spans the entire season, yeah. As opposed to like a Law and Order, where each episode opens and closes. This you start, and then it doesn't finish until the 10th episode.
Now TV series, do you make good money, or is this just a labor of love?
No. That's another reason why. I mean, luckily, thank God, I'm in a position where I can make a couple of coins. But for a lot of other actors, it's more consistent money. You don't have to make a movie, get a little bit of money, then wait 2 years before the next one comes out. Hopefully, if you get a good show and it stays on the air, you can collect a bit. We talk to a lot of actors here, and I get the impression where, just like I guess with rappers or singers or DJs like DJ Wonder, who's world renowned. DJ Wonder.
From the outside looking in, you get the impression that being an actor means once you do one movie, you're rich, you're paid.
No,
that's not it.
Yeah, no. Especially when I first started, because usually after the first movie, you don't get any money because they can get you for basically free. So to everybody else, the perception is that you're riding high, and I'm sure you would know better than I in the music world, especially with videos and whatnot. Everybody thinks you're popping bottles and that's not the case. I didn't start making real money until I started doing television.
Really?
So now I'm popping bottles.
Hey.
Yes, man, Taye Diggs popping bottles, and I'm one of the members of this new Taye Diggerage. Yeah.
Garage.
I don't know.
Diggerage.
I
That's
don't know.
good.
I like that. It sounds a little ambiguous right there, man.
Oh, dig?
So what would I be, a Taye Digger?
What'd you call me?
A sway digger.
A Sway Digger?
Tay, sway. You could. Everybody's a dig.
Yo,
It sounds like he wants somebody to trick on him.
you know what?
He does.
And now that he's single, the sentence will complete. Sway digged her out and Taye digged her out. Oh.
Right, then you got Rise, because
I just lost my membership of the Taye Diggerage.
I'll take your place, Sway.
Okay, cool. Hey, I could get you that, man. I still work over there, so.
MTV
Rotation, man. I'm just really auditioning for his entourage. Taye Diggs has joined us. Murder in the First is a new series premiering tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern on TNT.
TNT.
Man, support this dude. He's never giving you anything whack.
That's very true.
I can't think of nothing.
Appreciate that.
That's true.
You've never done anything whack.
I can, but we won't mention it. I'm just playing.
Which one?
I'm just playing.
Oh. All right, we got Joe. Joe on the line from North Carolina. Joe, good morning.
Good morning, Sway. How y'all doing?
Doing all right, man. Say what up to Taye Diggs. What's your question?
What's going on, Taye Diggs? Man,
What's
listen,
happening? Oh boy.
I got two questions. What was it like working with Shania Lathan, who I love, and Nia Long, who I love, and Angela Bassett? Bro, your reputation is off the chain.
Hey, I appreciate that. It's funny you should just ask because we just had a foursome last night on the. No, I'm just playing.
Rise.
Damn.
No, I mean, I'm so fortunate. They're all just as lovely to work with as they are to look at. I started with Angela Bassett, and she kind of set the stage. So and Sanaa, she's like a sister, and Nia, she always comes with it. So I'm always looking for any more opportunities to work with any of them.
Didn't Sanaa come out here and say that he was a great kisser? Remember we did the whole top 5?
Did she really?
Yeah,
Yummy,
she said
yummy.
that about you, man.
Really?
Yeah, I was looking out.
How you feel about her?
I feel all right.
There it is.
She's she's amazing. I'm still waiting for her to just really come out and do something where she just blows it, because she's far more talented.
That was
Out of the
straightforward.
park. She's far more talented than people even realize. So I'm still waiting for that.
I'm waiting for that too. Brandon is on the line from Ohio. Good morning, Brandon. Say hello to Taye Diggs.
What's going on, fam? How y'all doing, man?
What's happening, sir?
Hey, good, man. Hey, I used to go to school. I went to Monroe. You went to School of the Arts. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying? And I didn't know you personally, but we hung out kind of in the same clique. Used to walk to McDonald's and stuff for lunch and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But how often do you go back to Rochester at all?
I've been back a few times and taught some classes and spoken to the kids at School of the Arts. I haven't been there in a couple of years, so I got to get back because my family moved out. But I owe a lot to Rochester and the School of the Arts, because I wouldn't, literally, as cliche as it sounds, I wouldn't be where I am today were it not for School of the Arts in Rochester.
That's about giving back. Giving back. Taye Diggs, I'm a member of his entourage. He's here. It's time to stick your hand in my sax, dog.
Taye Diggs around.
Go ahead and reach in.
Dig deep, dig deep.
Put your hands into Sway's sack.
That sounds gross.
It's Sway's Mystery Sack on Shade 45.
Yeah.
Okay, here's how it goes.
Wait, hold up. Why you not looking at me, man? You don't want to look at me when you stick your hand in my sack?
Absolutely not.
Okay, go ahead. But look at him.
All right, I'm going to pick 3 questions, one at a time, read them out loud, and you have to answer honestly.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Honestly.
This
says, where's the craziest place you've had sex thus far? Honestly, one time out on the highway. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm telling y'all this. On a highway, my publicist is going crazy right now. On a highway outside the car, on a highway but on the passenger side.
With the door open?
With the door open to kind of block us, but on the highway, not on the roadside, but on the passenger side.
Mm-hmm.
So there was an element of danger to that.
What a craziness, stupidity.
Yeah.
But is that crazy? You guys don't seem impressed. Like,
No, I'm
I think that's kind of crazy.
That's high school shit.
That's high school. No, that was shocking. I mean, y'all couldn't wait to pull over? Like,
I mean, isn't that the game to do it crazy? That's supposed isn't that the thing?
A spontaneous thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's crazy.
No, that's
what y'all tell me y'all's. They're not impressed.
I ain't say I wasn't impressed. I wish I was there. Shit. Y'all playing with y'all fucking around with a G over
I
here.
ain't reaching in your sack no more.
Shoot. Reach it, Mark.
She said it was all right.
Yeah, I like.
Tracy was like, that was in middle school.
Tracy.
She said that was
I was a virgin in middle school.
the nursery school
Question number
playground.
2.
Question number 2 is, oh Lord.
Long.
When it's time to pick your nose, do you wait to be in full seclusion or try to sneak some digs in despite people being around?
Some digs, no pun intended.
It depends on if I feel something up there and I'm in a public place.
Yeah.
So if I feel like if there's a fear of someone else seeing some bats in that, I might try to, on the sneak, really quick, cough. Maybe cough and hide it with the hand.
Yeah.
But normally it's in the bathroom, tissues, blowing, mirror, and all
That's
that.
a good answer,
That's
right?
safe.
Right?
Yeah.
DB, that's a good answer, right?
I believe it works.
Okay.
He said bats. Bats.
All right.
That's in the attic.
Okay.
Last
that's
one.
Good. Last one. Okay, that's good.
Last
That's good.
one.
I was impressed by that one.
These are crazy. What's the most scared you've ever been in your life? This isn't a fun answer, but it's honest. After you have a child, you see your fear has a different effect, because now every day I wake up just hoping that your son gets through the day, because you realize you can't be with him every day. You're hoping he doesn't get hit by a car. Nobody, just awful, all these awful things come through your head. So you're just trying to be positive, and I pray way more after my son was born. So
Wow, that's a real
so
answer.
that
real.
vulnerability.
Taye Diggs, man. You made up for that highway thing.
Why y'all hating on the highway? I like the highway.
Tracy G, what you got?
All right, so Tichina Arnold, that's a friend of the show, and that is also a woman that you should not mess with. But for some reason, French Montana thought that he could cross that line because he put up a random photo of her. I don't know if he was actually on a plane with her, because she's inside. She's seated at her flight, but she's not really looking her best, and she's giving a side eye to the camera. And then French, his caption for the photo is, "I wish Martin could see this right now. He would tear her ass up." Then he picks the laughing emojis. He put about 4 of them, right? So 2 weeks later, Tichina, she catches this post. So she, of course, comes at her own defense, and she says this. Man, oh man, Mr. Montana, I perused your Instagram profile description, pictures, and posts, but despite my determined effort, I still don't have a clue to one very simple question. Who are you? I mean, other than reading that you've dated a Kardashian, you seem to enjoy taking extraneous pictures of legitimate celebrities, speaking about herself, I'm baffled, perplexed, confused as to who you are and what you actually do. How do you contribute to society? What do you do to help those in need? And then she mentioned because her sister suffers from lupus and she's a part of a charity, and she talked about maybe instead of losing $40K in one of your basketball bets with your cohorts, you could decide to donate to an amazing organization.
Man, I got deep.
But hold up. Now, earlier, when we spoke about this story, French Montana had not responded, but he came with his own response. Shut up, Wonder. So this is what he said. I didn't make this picture. I just reposted it like a million other people. Don't use me to plug your charity. I used to be a fan, Pam. I was shocked to see this pic. I am not disrespecting you. Stay blessed. I don't know, man.
That's an interesting response.
Just apologize. And it would have been dope if he did donate to the charity. That would have been some ill icing. No one could say nothing. He would have looked socially responsible, and then he could have kept smashing Chloe. Call it a day. Win-win.
Okay. Hey, man, just curiosity. Taye, you ever go out and you're not the most flattering, in terms of your appearance, or do you not care about that?
I don't care so much, but I do care when cameras are, especially with a kid. So I can understand how people would not necessarily want that.
Okay, Taye Diggs right there, man.
Yeah.
You just heard that. Taye Diggisms.
Taye
All right,
Diggs.
what else you got, Tracy?
Another freaking beef. This one is starring Rihanna and T-Boz. And we know Rihanna, if you come at her, it doesn't matter if it's big or small, she's going to bite your freaking head off. And TLC, T-Boz and Chili, they were doing a special with a show out in Australia. And at one part in this little mini docuseries thing, they were asked to speak about other women in the game and how sexuality is involved in success. And this is what they said.
Every time I see you, you don't have to be naked. And it's hard for us to say anything because anytime we say something, oh, TLC, oh, they must be jealous. First of all, let me say this. It is what it is. I call a spade, okay? We sold and became the biggest girl selling group of all time with our clothes on. That says a lot. It's easy to sell sex. You know what I'm saying? Like she said, we can go around with booby cakes out all day long. We'll have a lot, but they're still booby cakes. That's right.
So what did Rihanna say?
Rihanna, no filter Rihanna. She went on Twitter. She said, fuck what an old thought gotta say. Thought standing for that hoe over there.
Ooh, that's an acronym.
Yes.
I just don't like the, and then there was a picture posted of TLC holding their breasts, which we found out that really they were naked, exposed, but with their hands over their breasts. But that picture was actually on the cover of a magazine, and they were bringing awareness to breast cancer.
Yep.
Right?
Out of context.
Yeah, exactly. And I just don't like that whole, you don't call TLC an old thought. I just think that's slightly disrespectful because those girls paved the way for pop stars like a Rihanna, especially African American or, African or black pop stars. They laid a lot of foundation and they made socially conscious music with a lot of the stuff that they did. We got, that kind of disrespect, I'm not an advocate of. Taye Diggs.
I'm not having nobody come after me. I got a show to play. No, I'm playing. Yeah. I think.
No, you ain't got to go there, man.
I think because I'm a fan of both, but I do think that these a lot of the younger artists, I think they become popular early. Yeah, and I don't think there are people there to teach them things like respect. I don't think they have an opportunity. So in a lot of cases, with your Justin Bieber's or what, a lot of times I don't even blame them because nobody's there to teach them how to act. So they're kind of just trying to figure it out on their own. And these businesses are so rough and tough to get through with help, and then you add all that money and fame and social network. It's like, how can you not? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't necessarily blame them. I just they need to get some people next to them who can teach them, some respect.
Interesting enough, TLC came back and said that they weren't even referencing Rihanna when they made that comment.
Oh,
exactly. That's what T-Boss said, because really it was the network who had assumed they're speaking about Rihanna, so they put the music in the background to imply that it was about her.
So that was the TV politics. You see the media?
Someone would say she played herself.
Yeah, but I love Rihanna. I love what she's done with her career.
Yes.
She's
a true talent.
Very talented, very brave young lady who doesn't give a damn what the world thinks.
Be careful, though.
And be careful.
Because she creates very, very dangerous duplication on social media. Because what happened is she wasn't the only one who was saying that about T-Boss. Because now she got all her own little peons that are just retweeting it, going after that, tainting an icon's history.
That's interesting. Food for thought.
Social media.
Social media.
You're listening to Sway in the morning
on Shade 45.